Hey, I know it's been a while since I did a video blog, but I wanted to do this video blog because I wanted to say thank you to those who watched my first video. It technically wasn't supposed to be that type of video. I was supposed to talk about a biography of myself, and it ended up, becoming an inspirational, which is amazing. I want people to feel inspired. I want people to feel motivated and understand where I'm coming from and why I'm the way I am, why do I do what I do, and why I volunteer so much, and why I'm so self-involved with a lot of different volunteering services. I didn't expect as many hits as I thought. I mean, a lot of people might not think that's a lot, but to me, it's a lot. And I want to say thank you to those who did watch, and keep sharing it if you want. I mean, that's totally fine with me. I think it's a really good inspirational video, and it motivates people, and it gives an understanding of who I am. But this past weekend, my dad came over, and it was like one of the best times of my life. We got to spend all Sunday morning and afternoon and evening together, and having him, the only man in my life, the only parent I have in my life, was really cool because I took him to Takumi's. I paid for that. I took him to get yogurt. We did a lot of things together, and I think that sometimes we don't realize how much time is passing. I personally make sure I call my dad every morning. We talk all the time. We have that certain bond, which is really tight. A lot of people don't understand it. They don't get it because I myself got criticized for not being so much family oriented. That I need to take care of myself, and I feel like sometimes people think that I'm taking advantage of my dad. It's not like that, and I just want to say that don't talk if you don't know anything about the relationship me and my father carry, because that again is something really emotional and to my heart, because me and my dad are like this. However, I wanted to speak about time. I feel like we as individuals, time goes so quickly. We worry about ourselves. We focus on school. We focus on work. Focus on internship. We have volunteering, but we have our parents, and we tend to forget that as we're getting older, they're getting older, and how do we really make time for them? Do we really go take them to dinner or give them a call and see how they're doing? I feel that sometimes we tend to forget that because we get so caught up on what we're doing, and it shouldn't be like that. I mean, I personally send videos to my girlfriends back home to let them know what I'm doing, even if it's a funny video. That's what I do, and you just have to kind of make time. Set aside what you're doing for a second. Just give a call. Be like, hey, what's up? How have you been? What's going on? What's new? Want to see how you were doing? Something simple like that. It could be to your parents. It could be to your friends back home. Anyone that you care for and that you haven't spoke to, because you don't know how much time they might have or how much time you might have. And I'm not saying that anything in a negative way. I'm just saying life itself is too short, that you should kind of just ease down a little bit and just be able to give a call. And that's what I do. I try to call my sisters and my friends and my loved ones as much as I can. Others, they're so busy that I tend not to call sometimes, because I know that they're working and that they're not going to pick up. So, but I do try to text since I upgraded on a phone. However, so do you guys ever feel like you don't give enough time, that sometimes you get caught up and or you get criticized for not making any time and whatnot? What are your thoughts?